In this training, we're going to show you a way to get tons more leads, tons more conversions. So you want to stay tuned and watch this whole thing because it is a really, really cool trick that we're going to show you. What we're going to show you is our link rotator and how to use it. So what I want to do here is I just want to pull up this quick PowerPoint. It's a must-use tool for conversions, and it really, really is. So let's go over a couple things, and then I'll dive into the back office. One, you want to be marketing more than one page. Okay, if you're with a company, a lot of times they only give you one website or one capture page. That gets burnt real quick, and you really don't know if it's converting as well as it could. Well, in TCP, the Conversion Pros, we give you unlimited pages. So we give you as many as you want to build, and then we let you test them, especially with this cool tool. So you want to use different ad copy on each one. You want to use different pictures, background pictures on each one, different templates. You want to see what page pulls in more leads, and it may surprise you. Sometimes I'll build a page and I think it's the hottest page and it's going to convert the best. And then another page outperforms it by a lot. And then I wasn't expecting that. But if you don't test your stuff, like we're going to show you today, you might be missing out on a ton of leads that would end up converting and signing up with you in your offer and making you more money. So let's show you what a URL rotator does, kind of thing. So first of all, you add as many websites as you want to the rotator, and then we give you one URL to advertise it. So it kind of works like this. It starts at the first page. As soon as someone goes to it or gets a hit, it goes to the next page. As soon as that page gets a hit, it goes to the next page, then goes to the next page. And then when it's all done, let's say you only had 4 in here, it would go all the way back to the front. You can put as many pages as you want. You could do 2 pages, 3 pages, 100 pages. It doesn't matter with our system. So here's the benefit of that. Our contact manager and our mobile app is going to show you what page the lead comes in on. So every page you name or every page you build has a page name, and when you go to look at the contact, it's going to tell you exactly what page they come in on. Meaning you could say, wow, this page is outperforming these other pages big time. So let's go show you that real quick. So what I've done here is I built 5 pages, and I built them in the travel niche just because that's an easy example. It could easily be Bitcoin or credit or, you name it, water, anything. We literally deal with every company and every service out there. So what I did is first of all, I built what I would call like a webinar page. Okay, so after people opt in the capture page, you have a presentation page that does the telling, selling, explaining. The cool part is you can make one of these. Okay, you don't have to make more than one, and then all these pages that you have, when people opt in, they can go to that same page because you want them to see that presentation. So you don't need to build 4 different presentation pages because realistically, that's the page that's going to get them, but you need to get leads up front so you can show them that presentation page. So let me show you what I did here. Is I said, okay, if I was looking to do something in travel, let's say I'd have 4 different travel pages that all look different. For example, this one might talk about becoming a travel agent. It has this really good background of travel here. The next one, I took in an entirely different direction. I used Las Vegas, used one of our Las Vegas city backgrounds. Maybe someone loves Las Vegas. Maybe you'd get a lot of leads off this page. Some people love the beach, but other people like Las Vegas. So we built a page like that just to see how that would convert. And then you have a page like this that shows the beach, shows a frozen drink, really hits hot buttons there. And then the last one, for example, I used an entirely different template because we give you multiple templates here. And see how this template works with the beach and the water and that great Caribbean looking water there with the same Caribbean color. So what I did was build 4 pages. Now, if I went into market, you got to understand that people have different hot buttons, right? So somebody might see this page and love it, but other people might see this page and this page might jump out and convert better. And again, the Las Vegas people will love that page. And then there's people that want to be a travel agent. They want to say they're a travel agent. So this could be all for the same travel company, right? But I'm just testing the water by building pages with different ad copy on it. Okay. So how do I use them? How do I use the rotator to go advertise all these at once? Okay. So as you see, I have them all listed here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this link rotator, just like this. And I'm actually going to delete this one here. And I'm going to just hit add. Okay, I wanted to start a new one. Got to label it. I'm going to name it travel. I'll name it travel 3/8/2019. Okay, And it says, okay, what is the first URL I want to put in here? So I would come over here in my back office, oops, click on Get Link, click Copy, then come over here and paste it. Then I would add the second one. Again, same thing. Get Link, the Las Vegas page, copy to clipboard, paste. Super easy. Copy and paste. Very easy. Click the button. Add another one. Get Link, copy to clipboard, come over here, paste. Do it one more time. Let's see. Get Link, copy to clipboard, come over here, hit paste. Okay. So now how it's going to work is when I go advertise this site, and I'm going to show you where you get that URL. It's going to show this page, then it's going to show the next one, then the next one, then the next one, and then it's going to start back at the top. Now we do have an advanced feature, which I'm not really going to show you here, but let's say you wanted to have this page get 100 hits before it went to this page. You can put in as many hits as you want on each page and tell it how many times you want it to cycle. And this is an advanced feature on this tool. But right now, let's just talk about the basic. Go from one to the other, one from the other. You see, all these have their own URLs. And most people, what they do is they would just go advertise one. And they would go advertise it all over Facebook or whatever. Well, we don't want to do that because we want to see which one gets more leads. We want to know. So what I'm going to do is click back to the list. And let me hit refresh here. You know what? I forgot to hit save. So let me give it 1 second here. All right, the magic of video. So now we came back and we have this link right here. So I would hit Get Link. Now this is the link I could go and advertise out there all over the place. We also have a teeny URL that you can change it into a teeny URL. But what I'm going to do here is paste this link here so you can see it. Okay, and notice the first website comes up that we added. All right, so then I could just fill this out. And notice when I click on it, it goes to the webinar page, just like we thought, okay? So then we go to the next page, the next page, and the next page in the URL rotator and come back. But here's where it gets really good. Let me show you something. So once you get a bunch of leads, when you click on your contact manager, I scroll down, and when I scroll down to these leads, there's a little plus sign right here, and I can actually look, and it tells me the page name that the person came in on. So this person came in travel agent. This one came in beach off. This one came in travel beach. This one came in travel agent. This one came in Las Vegas. So I can literally see this. But we also do this. You can actually do a search by the landing page. Let's say I wanted to search for Las Vegas, that page. I can search for it, and it will show me all the leads that I got in that page. Okay, so there's 3 there. And then let me say travel agent. Let me just go travel agent. Let me do a search for that. And there's 3 leads there too. So what if there was 4 leads in this one instead? Well, if there's 4 leads in this one instead, I would say, wow, the travel agent page is really out converting the other pages. So you can actually go in and see which page is literally generating you the most leads by building 4 different pages and letting them rotate around and seeing, you know, which lead comes in which one. Now here's the cool part. We give you a mobile app, and I'm going to do a separate video, and you're going to see how we notify your phone instantly within a second of you getting the lead, how you can pull it up right there on the mobile phone app, and you'll be able to see what page they came in on. So no matter what business you're in, can you imagine building 3, 4, 5 different pages for your company, whatever hot buttons you want to hit, and literally going out there and advertising one link and able to see which page really did. So for example, this travel agent page was killing it. Let's say it was getting a lot more leads. Well, then what I would end up doing is I wouldn't go out and advertise the rotator anymore. I would literally go back into my landing page builder, literally take the link for the travel agent page, and literally go out there and advertise this page all over the place, because I did a test and this page was getting more conversions than the other 3 combined, let's say. So I'm going to go out there and then I'm going to market this one hard. Okay? And then what you could do is do it again. Go build 3 or 4 new pages. Test it again with the rotator and do the same thing. And when you know which page is generating the most leads, obviously you're going to get more signups and you're going to get more sales. It just makes a ton of sense. Make sure you watch the mobile app video. It's probably going to be below this video on a page so you can see what the mobile app looks like and how these leads come in the mobile app and how you can see which landing page they're coming in off of and the power of using the URL rotator.